Welcome back to Chic Charts. Can we talk about something for a minute? There's this weird thing that happens somewhere around 50 where suddenly the fashion world seems to think you should either dress like you're heading to a garden party in 1952 or just give up entirely and live in elastic waistbands forever. And listen, if elastic waistbands bring you joy, you do you. But what if you want to look current and feel fantastic without spending 3 hours trying to figure out what goes with what? What if you want outfits that work for your life right now, not the life you had at 30, and definitely not the life some magazine thinks you should be living? That's exactly what we're covering today. I'm sharing 7 outfits that actually work for women over 50, outfits that flatter the body you have now, feel comfortable enough to wear all day, and look polished without trying too hard. These aren't trendy looks that'll be dated in 6 months. These are smart, sophisticated combinations that respect where you're in life, while still making you feel like the vibrant, interesting woman you are. So let's get into it, because you've got places to be and people to impress, starting with yourself. Outfit 1. The elevated blazer look. Let's start with a blazer-based outfit, because here's the truth. A good blazer after 50 is like having a best friend who always makes you look pulled together, even when you're not quite feeling it. The key here is finding the right blazer. Forget those boxy, shoulder-padded situations from the 80s. Look for something with a slightly relaxed fit through the body, tailored enough to show your shape, but not so fitted that you feel constricted. A single button or open front style tends to be more flattering than a double-breasted cut, which can add bulk where you don't need it. Colors matter more now than they used to. Sure, black and navy are classics, but consider softer neutrals like camel, stone, or even a soft gray blue. These colors are easier on the face and don't create that harsh contrast that can be aging. Here's what to pair with it: a simple fitted tee or a lightweight knit top in a complementary color. Not a button-down shirt that gaps or pulls, just a clean, well-fitted top that schemes your body. Pair this with dark straight-leg jeans or tailored trousers. The key is a mid-rise that sits comfortably at your natural waist without digging in. For shoes, go with a low-block heel, a sophisticated flat, or a clean ankle boot. The goal is to create a long, lean line without tottering around on heels that make you worry about every step. Why this works for women over 50? It creates structure and polish without being stuffy. The blazer draws the eye upward to your face and shoulders, while the simple bottom half keeps things streamlined. It's professional enough for work situations, but relaxed enough that you don't look like you're trying too hard. This outfit works for client meetings, lunch dates, art gallery visits, or any situation where you want to look like you have your life together, even if you're just winging it like the rest of us. Outfit 2. The monochromatic magic. Here's something that really works after 50. Dressing in one color from head to toe. And before you think that sounds boring, stick with me. Monochromatic dressing creates an unbroken vertical line that's incredibly flattering. It elongates your silhouette and creates a sophisticated, intentional look that makes people think you know something they don't about style. The formula: choose one color family and wear it top to bottom. This doesn't mean everything has to match exactly. In fact, it's better if it doesn't. Mix textures and slightly different shades within the same color family. Think cream sweater, beige trousers, and tan loafers. Or navy turtleneck, medium blue wide leg pants, and soft blue-gray cardigan. Here's why this matters more after 50. As we age, our coloring can become softer, and harsh color contrasts right next to the face can be less flattering. Monochromatic dressing solves this by creating harmony. Plus, it's easier to style. No wondering if things go together, because they're all in the same family. The best colors for this approach? Neutrals are your friend. Think various shades of gray, beige, navy, or even soft whites and creams. But don't sleep on deeper colors like burgundy, forest green, or chocolate brown, especially in fall and winter. Pay attention to proportions here. If you're wearing a loose top, go for more fitted bottoms. If your pants are wider, balance it with a more fitted top. This keeps the look from feeling frumpy or shapeless. Add visual interest with accessories in a contrasting color, a statement necklace, a beautiful scarf, or a structured handbag. This breaks up the monochrome just enough to keep it interesting. This look works beautifully for shopping days, museum visits, brunch with friends, or travel. It's comfortable, sophisticated, and photographs beautifully, which matters when your kids or grandkids want to snap a photo. Outfit 3. The Midi Dress Wonder. Let's talk about dresses, specifically midi-length dresses, because they're genuinely one of the best things you can have in your wardrobe after 50. The midi length, that hits somewhere between mid-calf and just below the knee, is universally flattering. It's modest without being matronly, and it schemes over areas that might have changed while still showing off your legs. Look for styles with some structure. A wrap dress is fantastic because you can adjust the fit and it creates a defined waistline. A shirt dress works well if you have a more straight figure. Just add a belt to create shape. A fit and flare style is lovely if you want something more feminine and romantic. Fabric is crucial here. You want something with enough body that it doesn't cling to every curve, but not so stiff that it's uncomfortable. Jersey knits, ponte, and crepe fabrics are your friends. They move with you, don't wrinkle easily, and generally don't require dry cleaning, which is always a win. Sleeve length matters more after 50. If your upper arms aren't your favorite feature, look for elbow length or 3/4 sleeves. They're more flattering than cap sleeves and more practical than long sleeves for most of the year. Some dresses come with the option to wear them on or off the shoulder. Stick with on the shoulder for a more polished, age-appropriate look. Styling options are endless here. For day, throw on a denim jacket or a structured cardigan with comfortable flats or low heels. For evening, add a statement necklace, trade the flats for heels, and carry a smaller bag. A belt can completely change the silhouette. Try different widths and colors to see what works best. This outfit handles casual dinners, church services, garden parties, or any event where you want to look feminine and put together without overthinking it. One piece, endless possibilities. Outfit 4. The Refined Casual. Here's an outfit that hits that sweet spot between comfortable and polished, perfect for those days when you're busy but still want to look intentional about your appearance. Start with quality pants that aren't jeans. Think ankle-length trousers in a soft fabric, ponte pants with a proper waistband, or even elevated joggers if they're tailored and in a neutral color. The key is that they should feel comfortable enough to wear all day but look more pulled together than typical casual pants. On top, reach for a beautiful sweater or a well-fitted knit top. After 50, the fit of your sweater matters enormously. Too tight and it emphasizes everything. Too loose and you look like you're drowning in fabric. Look for sweaters that skim your body, fitted through the shoulders, a bit of ease through the middle, and sleeves that hit right at your wrist bone. Necklines make a difference here. V-necks are generally more flattering than crew necks because they elongate the neck and draw the eye to your face. Turtlenecks can work beautifully if you have a longer neck, but they can be tricky if you're more petite or have a shorter neck. Layer a long cardigan or a soft blazer over this if you want extra coverage or polish. Long cardigans are particularly great because they create that vertical line we talked about earlier, and they're perfect for throwing on when the temperature changes. Footwear here should be comfortable but elevated. Loafers are having a moment, and they're perfect for this look. Sophisticated, comfortable, and they work with both full-length and ankle pants. Clean white sneakers can work too, but make sure they're genuinely clean and styled intentionally, not just grabbed on your way out the door. Accessories should be simple but noticeable. A watch, a delicate pendant necklace, small hoop earrings, things that add polish without overwhelming the casual vibe. This outfit is perfect for running errands, coffee with friends, volunteering, or casual work environments. It says you care about how you look without trying too hard, which is exactly the vibe we're going for. Outfit 5. The Classic Combination. Sometimes the simplest combinations are the most powerful, and this outfit proves it. We're talking about a classic white or cream button-down shirt paired with well-fitted dark pants. Sounds basic, right? But here's the thing. When done right, this combination is absolutely timeless and incredibly chic. The shirt is where you need to pay attention. A traditional men's-style button-down rarely fits women well, especially after 50 when proportions have shifted. Look for shirts designed for women with proper bust accommodation and a slightly shaped waist. The fabric should have a bit of stretch, but still look crisp. A cotton elastane blend is ideal. Fit is everything here. The shoulder seam should hit right at your shoulder, not drooping down your arm. The bust area shouldn't gap or pull. If you find a style you love, but it doesn't fit perfectly, take it to a tailor. It's worth the investment. How you wear it matters just as much as the shirt itself. Tucked fully into your pants creates a polished, put-together look. The half tuck, where you tuck just the front, gives a more relaxed, modern vibe. Leaving it untucked can work if the shirt is the right length, hitting at your hip bone, not mid-thigh, and paired with more casual pants. For the pants, dark straight leg or slightly tapered styles work best. They create a clean line without being too trendy. Make sure the rise sits comfortably at your natural waist. Low-rise pants are generally less flattering after 50. Here's where you can have fun. Accessories transform this outfit completely. A statement necklace makes it dinner appropriate. A silk scarf tied loosely at the neck adds European elegance. A structured belt defines your waist. Roll up the sleeves, add a watch and some stud earrings, and you've got effortless sophistication. This outfit works for coffee dates, casual work days, shopping trips, or lunch with friends. It's approachable, classic, and never looks like you're trying too hard. Outfit 6. The tunic and slim pants pairing. Let's talk about tunics, because they get a bad rap, but when styled correctly, they're actually fantastic for women over 50. The key is understanding what makes a good tunic, versus one that looks like a shapeless sack. A good tunic should hit somewhere between mid-hip and mid-thigh. It should have some shape to it, maybe a subtle A-line or gentle side slits or interesting seaming that creates structure. What you don't want is a straight, boxy rectangle that adds visual weight. Look for tunics with interesting details that draw the eye, maybe a flattering neckline, subtle embroidery, or beautiful buttons. These details elevate it from basic to intentional. Here's the crucial part. You must pair a tunic with slim-fitting pants or leggings. This is not negotiable. The contrast between the longer, looser top and fitted bottom creates a flattering balance. Without it, you risk looking shapeless. For pants, thick leggings with a proper waistband work well, as do slim ankle pants or even skinny jeans if that's your style. The pants should have enough structure that they don't look like pajama bottoms. Save those for actual bedtime. Footwear matters here. Because you've got more volume on top, you need shoes with a bit of presence. Ankle boots are perfect, as are loafers or ballet flats with interesting details. Avoid anything too delicate or strappy. It'll look out of proportion. Layer a long cardigan or vest over this for extra dimension, or add a statement necklace to draw attention upward. A structured bag completes the look and keeps it polished. This outfit is incredibly practical for busy days. Running errands, volunteering, traveling, or any time you want comfort without sacrificing style. It's also great for those days when you want a bit more coverage but still want to look current and put together. Outfit 7. The special occasion sophisticate. Finally, let's talk about those times when you want to feel genuinely special. Date nights, celebrations, theater evenings, or holiday gatherings. The foundation here is separates that feel elevated. Think a beautiful silk or satin blouse paired with dress pants or a sleek pencil skirt. The blouse should have something special about it. Maybe it's the fabric, the color, interesting draping, or subtle embellishments. This isn't the time for basic. Colors can be bolder here. Deep jewel tones like emerald, sapphire, or burgundy are stunning on many skin tones after 50. Metallics like champagne or soft bronze can be beautiful too. Even classic black works if the fabric and details are luxe enough. For bottoms, go with your most flattering option. Wide-leg dress pants in a flowing fabric can be incredibly elegant. A pencil skirt that hits at or just below the knee is sophisticated and feminine. Even well-tailored ankle pants can work if the top is dressy enough. Shoes should have a bit of height. Even a small heel or wedge elevates the entire look. If heels aren't your thing, a dressy flat with metallic details or interesting embellishments can work beautifully. This is where you bring out your statement jewelry. Bold earrings, a striking necklace, or an armful of bangles. Choose one focal point and build around it. Less is often more after 50, but less doesn't mean boring. A structured clutch or small evening bag finishes the look. You don't need much, just the essentials, but carrying something elegant makes the whole outfit feel more intentional. The beauty of this outfit is its versatility. Dial it down with simpler jewelry and flats for an upscale lunch. Dial it up with statement accessories and heels for your most important occasions. Here's what I hope you take away from this. Getting dressed after 50 doesn't have to be complicated or frustrating. You don't need a closet full of clothes. You need the right clothes that work for your life, your body, and your personal style. These 7 outfits are starting points. Maybe you'll try them exactly as described, or maybe you'll adapt them to fit your preferences. The goal isn't to look like everyone else. It's to look like the best version of yourself. Now, if you found this video helpful and you're thinking, I need more of this in my life, I've put together a book titled, Build a Stylish Wardrobe After 50 That Works for Every Occasion. It takes you far beyond individual outfit ideas and covers everything you need to stop second-guessing your closet and start getting dressed with confidence every single day. You can find the link in the description below. Remember, style doesn't have an expiration date. You're allowed to look fantastic, feel confident, and enjoy getting dressed at any age. If this was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Chic Charts for more style content, specifically for women who know what they want from their wardrobe. Drop a comment and let me know which outfit you're planning to try first. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.